Hi, Hiram. So I'm gonna go over a couple things with you. Just that I've been noticing. You can practice it a little bit for tomorrow, if you get the chance to. I'm gonna start with the right hand. Your left hand is actually pretty developed. Your right hand still can use a little bit of work. So I know we had been talking about the shark story. We're gonna think of it differently now. We're gonna do this a different way than the shark story. So we're gonna do chop, flop, like a karate chop. So it's like when someone practicing karate is trying to chop a board. So we're gonna chop using this knuckle right here. It's kind of the knuckle separating the last part of our pinky from the rest of our finger. So it's the last third of our pinky, like where the nail is. So about where the nail starts, except with the other half of the finger. So we're gonna start right here. You can see it's kind of sideways. Look where I am, and then flop. So you're just letting the rest of the hand fall. The other checkpoint is that this knuckle, it's actually a different knuckle. It's not the front one where the nail is. It's the back one that connects directly to the rest of the hand. So, this is, one more time, chop, flop, and just make sure that those two knuckles are right into place. Once those two knuckles fall into place, everything else is going to be pretty much where it needs to be. The other thing is that you need to make sure that your thumb is curved at all times. The thumb bump, I know I've talked about it for sure. So those are the two main things. The other thing, make sure that once you actually place the bow on the string, your arm should not be elevated. Right now my arm is elevated. You want it more relaxed. Think a little bit more of a sofa arm, as if you had the armrest of a sofa right here and you're just leaning it. So I'm just kind of leaning my elbow against my hand that I'm pretending is an armrest right now. So when you're actually pulling, you're gonna want to make sure that the bow is right in the middle of the finger bridge, of the fingerboard and the bridge. It's kind of right in the center of this space, right here. You can see, I'll move it right here so you can see more. The end of the fingerboard is right here and the bridge is right here. You want it right in the middle. So we call that lane 3 because there are actually 5 different lanes in that space. Lane 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's where you pull from. The next thing, you want to make sure your bow is always straight. You want to make sure that the line matches the line created by the fingerboard. So if both the bow and the bridge made a line, it would be parallel. They would never touch. They would never intersect. They would never make an X. It's always parallel. And this way, when you do just a down bow, you stay in the exact same place. You don't move towards the bridge or towards the fingerboard. If your bow is not straight, then this is what's going to happen. You get that fuzzy sound and you end up all the way over here. You can do it backwards too, where you end up all the way by the bridge. You want a nice strong sound by staying in one lane, in lane 3 in the center. And that is it to work on for the right hand. Tomorrow we'll work on that a little bit more.